Okay, good morning and welcome back to day 39 of 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teams. So, yesterday we discussed understanding and seeking to be understood. So, when our parents talk, we actually listen and we apply our thought process, and then we respond with I statements instead of you statements. And you were supposed to do homework last night where you wrote a paragraph about a time that you used you statements and it possibly went the wrong way, the conversation, versus seeking to understand. Okay. Or seeking to be understood, where you use I statements. Like, I feel that you've been acting selfish lately. I'm concerned that you have a temper problem. When we accuse people of things, they automatically go into defensive mode. But if we include the fact that we're concerned about it first, it can be a lot easier. So hopefully you were able to write that paragraph with ease, because I know for a simple fact that I've had many conversations where I use you statements instead of I statements, and it always blew up in my face. Okay, so today we're going to do our baby steps. Short and simple little lesson, and then we will move on, and I'll see you again tomorrow. So all of these things are homework, and you know that they require paper most of the time. So hopefully you have your workbook or your notebook in front of you. And here we go. Number 1, see how long you can keep eye contact with someone while they're talking to you. Yes, it feels intense at first, but it's a powerful way to communicate with someone, especially with a crush, by the way.
Take the tires off of here. Take the tires off.
Okay, sorry about that. Uh, I had to help my little boy with something that was bothering him. Okay, so here's a little tidbit. When someone looks at you and their pupils expand, it means they like what they see. Now, if you're standing in the dead sunlight and that person is looking towards the sun, then you can't go based on that, because when light is bright, your pupils shrink anyways. But if you're like in a room and the light's not super bright and that person looks at you and their pupils expand, that means they like what they see or they're excited about something. Okay, so just a little tidbit. Make eye contact when you're talking to your crush. Make eye contact when you're talking to your parents. Make eye contact when you're talking to your friends. It's why when people give speeches, they make eye contact with people in the audience, because emotions are a powerful thing, and eye contact is a powerful thing. They say the eyes are the window to the soul. So if you can tap into that emotion through eye contact, then you're going to be golden. Okay, number 2. People people watch once in a while. See how others communicate with each other. Observe what their body language is saying. And this is part of your homework. I want you to journal about it. Sit outside on your porch, next time you go to Walmart, whatever. People watch for a little bit. Observe what body language is saying and then journal about it. Write a couple lines down about what you saw. Number 3, in your interactions today, try mirroring one person and mimicking another just for fun. Maybe just do the mimicking in your head though, compare the results. Yes, definitely compare the results. Remember, mirroring is a powerful, powerful technique. And when you mirror someone, they instantly go, oh, this person is like me. And they are more prone to listen and understand what you are saying to them. Number 4, ask yourself, which of the 5 poor listening styles do I have the biggest problem with? Spacing out, pretend listening, selective listening, word listening, or self centered listening? Judging, advising, probing. Now, try to go one day without doing it. And at the end of that day, I want you to journal about what it was like to be 100% present there and with your friends, family, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, whoever. What was it like to be 100% present, listening and being understood? And then I want you to write down in your journal what the poor listening style is that you struggle with the most. For me, it's totally selective listening, and I'm working on it every day. I'm a selective listener, and I am learning to just be a listener. Okay, number 5. Sometime this week, ask your mom or dad, how's it going? Open up your heart and practice some genuine listening. You'll be surprised what you learn. Number 6, if you're a talker, take a break and spend your day listening. Only talk when you have to. I know for some of you that'll be a really difficult thing to do. The funny thing is that I grew up a talker. Man, my English teacher hated me in high school because all I wanted to do was talk. And guess what? Today, I'm 100% a listener. I'm a teacher, so obviously I still talk, but I really enjoy listening. Like, I'd rather listen to you tell me about what's going on than me talk to you about what I have going on. So take a break and spend your day listening. Number 7, the next time you find yourself wanting to bury your feelings deep inside you, don't do it. Instead, express them in a responsible, honest way. And sometimes, if you're really emotional, it's a really good thing to take a step back and wait and not just jump the gun. Because as we know, emotions can cause blow ups, and we don't like blow ups, right? So be honest, express your feelings in a responsible and honest way. Okay. And last but not least, number 8, think of a situation where your constructive feedback would really help another person. Share it with them when the time is right. And I want you to jot down in your journal or your workbook who the person is that could benefit from your feedback. And maybe even jot down what you might want to say to them. Okay? All right, so that's it. You have 8 things to do for homework, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Have a great day. Toodle doo.